I mean, it's entirely possible Edison just set them up. We met these guys with Lilith trying to rob them. So this isn't exactly left field, but Seraphim Jinbei is what's really surprising. The fact that they created that. Did they do it or did the original actual Vegapunk do it? Either way, it's Vegapunk. Shaka gives me the vibes as if he's the head of everything. He's also #1, so I'm assuming he's going to intervene with this fight. Show me some, Nami. Yeah, I don't know if she can show me something here. Oh, wow. They got Senior Pink out of there? I was like, wait, did they just turn the stuff into water? But no, because they would be... So they gave the Seraphim other people's devil fruits. Okay, maybe it is us versus the Vegapunks. Why'd they give them all those cool clothes and everything if that's the case? I just don't believe it. Robin? Okay, she ain't bringing the demon out yet. I guess it's not necessary. Are they just trying to see what they're made of? How strong they are? They're trying to strengthen the Seraphim. They are children, so trying to soak their minds up with as much battle experience as possible, I guess, before they send them off to another mission. Is it doing anything? It don't look like it. Oh my gosh, so who killed Senior Pink? Who actively wanted that devil fruit? I guess maybe they're all looking for like the most compatible devil fruits. Cause the swim fruit definitely works for Jinbei. So yeah, you set them up. Damn it, Edison. And I thought you looked the coolest. The Thinker. You're not the Thinker, bruh. Maybe Lilith wasn't in on it. Oh. Never mind, she is in on it. When are we gonna see the real Vegapunk? Because they bullshitting. Pythagoras. Green blood. Green blood. I'm sure that'll be important. Oh, they fight back. The light. I guess if she can contact it, it can also touch her back. Another Vegapunk? Do Vegapunks need to sleep at all? Maybe that's someone else. York. Greed. Okay. Duh. The sleeping. I like her design. Eat something for me, York. Wait, is that really how it works? Or are they just... Is he just talking? Could York give him power by eating herself? Is that about to happen right now? They're all gonna get energy in that one moment. Oh, that's really cool. Her and Luffy would really get along. I guess she's the Vegapunk that replenishes everyone because he can't eat. Stomachache. She ate too much. Let's call it temporary truce. In my mind, I was thinking, do they have to use the bathroom? Okay, so we're just seeing how they all function. Legs long as hell. She looked like teenage robot girl. No, she doesn't. I'm thinking of someone else. Shaka, the leader. That's gotta be him. This is in order. He's gonna stop, right? Mate! That's why they gave him those clothes. Edison, Lilith, Pythagoras, York, Shaka, and the other girl's name, who's Violence. Forgot it. The good one. He's the only good one. But he's the first one. So he's in charge of everything. That's cool. Or maybe they're all good, just quirky. We can't trust pirates. I'm not gonna lie, so far Egghead feels like it could have been a movie. And I don't even know what's to come yet, just from this point. But you're gonna die in the future. Does with him go all the Vegapunks? Yeah, this is definitely something Frankie is into. This island is from the past. What is Luffy about to run into? There's gonna be something very key here. Not just anyone can create technology like this. What do you mean from the past? There was an advanced kingdom like Aheg 900 years ago. The Void Century. What do you believe? A robot giant. He looked pierced, so they probably went to war or something. Whoa. He looks like he was built for combat, and I guess this was 900 years ago, this robot. Somebody get Frankie out here so he can see it. See what I mean? Like the music and everything? This could have really been a movie. No, it couldn't. I know there's going to be way too many episodes, but you get me. Wow. This island is from the past. It's not something Vegapunk made. I guess he just expanded on it. Because he's definitely come across that robot before. I mean, that looks like the junkyard. I'm assuming when he got there, it was already dead. Which means the way it died is that island 900 years ago got invaded. Nothing to do with Kuma, by the way. I thought they were going to say like, you know, when they said from the past, they're saying very far. Not 5, 6, 7 years ago. But okay, we're one step closer to understanding what the Void Century was. Now that said 900 years ago. As in like, that's the beginning of the Void Century. Because everything else that we've seen that's from the past would say like 800 years ago or something like that if I remember correctly. I wonder what happened here, and I bet you Vegapunk knows, the original one. We're just doing all of this to eventually meet him, I understand it. And I'm sure there's gonna be a way that this is tied to Shaka's inevitable death that he sees in the future. And I'm sure it's also tied to the government, but how? I don't know. Were there any other hints? Okay, let me just lay everything out. 900 years ago, that futuristic island, Egghead, that I thought was built by the original Dr. Vegapunk is from the past, and it seems like it was just as ahead of its time as the current Egghead is ahead of its current time. It seems like the Vegapunks created the Seraphims, and I guess that green blood is necessary to keep them alive. That's probably just their version of blood. I feel like he's the only person that had this, unless he's the only one to wear short sleeves too. I just don't remember Boa's green blood being exposed in the wrist. I'm sure that's its own thing though. It's not tied to the Void Century. I'm just saying what I know. The Vegapunks themselves run off of each other, or I guess they all play a specific role. So I'm assuming once Shaka dies, the other 5 die with him. Just like if York eats too much and has to use the bathroom, so do they. And if York eats when everyone else is hungry, they get full. So York does the eating. I'd say Edison does the research. Pythagoras does the research. No, Edison does the research. Pythagoras does the experiments. Lilith is the pillager that takes advantage of everyone. And Violence. I don't remember her actual name, but she's the one that's going to the front lines. I mean, just judging by her name, she seems like the one that fights for everybody. And then you have Shaka, which is the original, which I feel like holds them together. Definitely. Because they're all clearly like very unorganized without him. I wonder what the original Vegapunk's motive was in making these other 6. Does he think singling out each personality helped for more innovation? Because I'm assuming he's trying to... Maybe he doesn't have a goal, but this is One Piece. I feel like everybody has a goal. But what could his be in making these other 6 Vegapunks? Besides just being able to do research without him having to be there, allowing him to relax. You know what? Maybe that's it. I hope we see him soon, and I feel like we will because, I mean, Lucci is on his way. Are we really going to fight Lucci before we see the actual Vegapunk himself? Because, you know, we're still getting introduced to this arc. I still want a little bit of information before we just say, fuck it. Fight on Egghead. And we're getting it. We're getting tons of information, but just bringing up more questions. That island is a futuristic island from the past. So when did Vegapunk take advantage of it? Because it looks like it's been in his possession for a long time, the way things are built. And look. And the giant robots. He clearly died fighting somebody. Joy Boy? Lunarians? Why would they clash with each other though? Maybe they together were fighting someone. It doesn't make any sense. I know that, but I'm just trying to say, like, you know, what are the possibilities for things that happen? We still probably don't have enough information. Maybe they were fighting the past celestial dragons. Because how long have celestial dragons been a thing? It's just 900 years ago. Anything could have been possible. I'm trying to think what resulted in that robot looking the way he does, and where are the others, if there are any others? Or maybe that one's special. What if he's still alive? Like, what if there's a way to reactivate him? Or did they already reactivate him? Is there any information he could give us? Maybe that robot is very important to the future of this story, you know? Like, what if he wakes up and the first thing he says is, must find Joy Boy, whatever his actual name was at the time? What if they don't even know English? What if they speak in the language of poneglyphs?